sea is wide, and I cannot swim over, and neither have I the wings to fly. I wish I had a handsome boatman to ferry me over. My love and I. Now in Kilkenny it is reported on marble stones there, as black as ink, with gold and silver, I would support her, but I'll sing no more now till I get a drink, 'cause I'm drunk today, and I'm seldom sober. A handsome rover from town to town. Ah, but I'm sick now. My days are numbered. Come all you young men and lay me down.
Thanks everybody for turning up. Michael Collins, well, what can you say about Michael Collins that hasn't been said this week? Hundreds of tributes have appeared online referring to him as a gentleman, a beloved husband of Geraldine, loving father of Anne-Marie, Michael, Kathy, Kira, and the late Michelle, dear father-in-law to myself and the other Jerry, and a devoted grandfather and to all his grandchildren, dear son of the late Edward and Margaret Doty, and a cherished brother of Myra, Jackie, Eddie, Pat, Gloria, Grania, Jared, Alice, Evelyn, Martin, Declan, Damien, Gavin, and the late Kieran and Michelle. I've known Mickey for almost 40 years, and that time he and Geraldine were inseparable. Everywhere they went, they were constantly linking on to each other. It's no secret that their marriage was at times challenging. But whose marriage hasn't? And despite everything they had to deal with, they still dearly loved each other, right up to the end. Mickey was a hard-working, proud Irishman all his life. And when things started to slow down for him in recent years, what he seemed to miss most was the opportunity to go out and do a day's work. It gave him a tremendous sense of self-worth and independence. Mickey loved his holidays too, and he took to the sun very well, as they say. Despite the many holidays he took from school as a child, he went on to become a very intelligent man. He maintained an avid interest in current affairs, and he'd read the newspaper daily, and the radio was constantly on in the kitchen. He was massively proud of his name and to be a Collins. He loved his family dearly, and he really cherished family gatherings. I think he slowly warmed to me, despite him threatening to shoot me after I got his daughter pregnant. So everyone who knew him looked up to him, and he certainly commanded respect. If Mickey liked you, he couldn't do enough for you, unless you were black, Jewish, British, or a Protestant, or worse than that, a shinner. He always took pride in his appearance, and it brought him some comfort and amusement to the family that for one last time he was able to walk in and out his own door in Cable Street. Mickey leaves a legacy of an immensely passionate and proud Irish Republican. He created the benchmark on how to be a good father and grandfather. And we all know we enjoyed a pint and a sing-song. And I hope we can raise a glass in his honour later today. If there is an afterlife where we all meet up, I would like to believe that he's at the bar buying rounds with Kieran and his parents and the Michelles, smiling down at us and not mourning, but celebrating his life. So, until we meet again, here's to you, Michael Davitt Collins.
This poem's called Pardon Me for Not Getting Up. Dear, if you're reading this right now, I must have given up the ghost. I hope you can forgive me for being such a stiff and unwelcoming host. Just talk amongst yourself, my friends, and share a toast or two, for I am sure you will remember well how I love to drink with you. Don't worry about murdering me, it was never easy to offend. Feel free to share a story at my expense, and we can have a laugh at the end.
Gerald here. Bulls at Groundwine, but obviously not the favourite. Give a wee wave, Michaela. I don't know what's been said or what's going to be said, so I'll try and keep this brief so as not to repeat things. Growing up, whenever we had done history in school, I always made the joke about Michael Collins. And whenever his name came up, I very proudly said to the class or groups, Michael Collins? Aye, he's my granda. They'd be like, really? The Michael Collins? Michael Collins, Republican, all that. It's like, aye, the Michael Collins is my granda. And eventually they'd work out that it wasn't that Michael Collins. And then you grow up and you move away. And no matter where you go, you always meet Derry people. And the Derry people ask you, where are you from? Who's your mother? Where's your grandparents from? And the pride always stayed. But the pride went back to the original, the Michael Collins, our Michael Collins. And I was always very proud to say, aye, Michael Collins, Cable Street, aye, that's my granda. The last few years, the extra years, as I like to call them, that we didn't think we were going to get, were a gift. And there's certain things we'll all cherish about that. But in particular for me, it's the story about the ring. Some of you will know it, I'm not going to tell the whole story, but I was very lucky to get the ring and get the story of the ring from my granda, from his own mouth, as he wanted to tell me the story. And I'm very lucky for that, and I'm pretty sure we're not all feeling lucky at the minute. How we're feeling is how I'm going to bookend things. The last couple of words I'm going to say to my granda are probably some of the first words I ever says to him, and that sums up how we're all feeling. Browned off. I'm just browned off.
Oh, my daddy's cold. He was like, I was stood with one hand.